What's up, guys? Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back to another Mojang Top 10 video. Today we're going to be looking at the top 10 stupidest people in the world. Let's go ahead and pull it up. Oh wow, as expected, they're all Jake Paul. Now, before we get into today's video, I just wanted to say thank you for all the overwhelming support on last week's video. It's almost at 10,000 views, which is, it's insane, honestly, to me. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And why? Now, I'm sure most of you have already heard, but if you haven't, Jake Paul's home has been raided by the FBI under a federal warrant. You may be wondering, Saji, why aren't you a little bit surprised? Well, I don't know. You hear the name Jake Paul every once in a while, and you're like, oh no, what did he do this time? You know, what did he get himself into? Is he jumping off of news vans, or is he getting his home raided by the FBI? Now, there isn't much information about the whole FBI raid out, so I don't want to say anything that like isn't true or that I haven't heard yet. So I got a better idea. We're making a Jake Paul tier list. It's ironic because of how much Jake Paul hates schools and hates teachers, and now we're grading his life. So if you don't know how tier lists work, S is the highest, which in most cases it's like the best, and F is the lowest, meaning the worst. But we're gonna swap it around this time. We're gonna make S like the worst thing he's ever done, and then F being like it's all right. You know, he didn't really do that bad of a thing, but he could probably do better next time. And I was researching for this video, and I was curious because I didn't think I'd have enough stuff to make the video on. Look at this list I have. I don't know if you can see that. That's a lot of things that Jake Paul has done. 13 incidents. I'm impressed, honestly. Now, before we get started, I've got some mango here and a cold glass of water just to keep myself refreshed because this is gonna be entertaining. You guys jealous? Here's some more mango eating. What I want to do is I want to start like small and then get bigger. So if you want to see like the big stuff, you got to wait till the end. That's what she said. Here, the first one, I have a thumbnail from someone's video in 2017. Now, the thumbnail seems kind of sketchy to me because of the emoji. This is from back in 2017 when a fan came up to Jake Paul's car.
Hi.
Man, can you put this on vlog, please, bro?
Yes. Where are you from? I'm
from Kazakhstan originally, but... Oh.
It sounds like you're just going to blow someone up.
Oh my god. That's racist, Jake. That's racist. I'm thinking like... Where should this one go? I don't want to say F because it's like F is like, I don't know, accidentally like pushing someone, I guess. We'll do E because we'll say he was still young at the time, right? And I'm hoping he's learned his lessons since then because I haven't really heard any other racist things besides like one other thing since then. So we're gonna put it E just because I think he's done better. Or not done better, but done worse. That's going to get confusing. All right, so this is a thumbnail from someone else's video. I don't really know. I don't really care. But Jake Paul, he faked an arrest. Right? He hired like actors who dressed up as cops, and he bought like fake cop cars to stage an arrest.
You downtown now.
You're not. You guys need to leave.
Yo!
Stop, dude. You don't
Get back or I'll take you in too.
Yo, chill.
Yo,
dude.
this, dude.
Put the camera down.
Bro.
Chill. Wait. This is illegal. It's every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. 5 mil on YouTube in 6 months. Never done before. Jake Paul, did that get you? You thought I was going to jail?
But in California, it's actually illegal to pretend to be a cop. So, yeah, that's pretty bad. Now, Jake Paul didn't do this with like bad intentions. Like he meant good things to come out of it. He was trying to teach his viewers a lesson. So I guess we'll put it F because he had good intentions. So next one up, our boy Jake made a diss track against teachers, all teachers, not just like one in specific that he had in high school. Every single teacher in the world. You know, he's going against a pretty large amount of people. So I don't know what Jake was trying to do with this diss track. I guess just telling kids be a YouTuber. You don't listen to the teachers; they don't teach you anything. Just be an influencer, you know. Because if everyone was a YouTuber, we wouldn't have any teachers anymore. Yeah, I don't want to live in a world where everybody's Jake Paul. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ooh, I think I'm gonna put this one in the same category as the racist remark. They're bad, but they're also very immature mistakes. Actually, you know what? I'm going to raise the racist remark up to D. Just because I think it's worse than the teacher diss track. It deserves, I think, its own like racist category. D is for discrimination. Stop discriminating, Jake Paul. No more discriminating. All right, next one up is when Jake Paul was freestyling, you know, because he likes to rap, even though he can't.
Dab.
And he said the N-word like 2 times, which we're finding out from TikTok that a lot of kids are doing it, which isn't cool. Please don't do that. He's done worse things, and I'm not saying that this isn't bad, which it is, but I'm gonna put it in the racist category because saying the N-word is indeed racist. I feel like the best teacher right now. Jake, if you're watching this, I'm grading you, okay? So next time you misbehave or talk out of turn, I'm watching you. Just know that.
Dab.
So Jake created this scam. It was a scam where it was called Edfluence, and he was like, I'll teach you how to be an influencer, how to work your way around, you know, the market or whatever, how to be a businessman. It was your classic business scam. And it's basically a bunch of not well scripted videos made in an hour of Jake Paul teaching you how to be an influencer.
What, Mom? You're watching this Edfluence course? Oh my gosh, you're blowing up, Mom? Oh my gosh, yeah, I know, because everything in this course is right. You should follow it. Click.
And the website got taken down, but it actually had a resurgence. He recently put up a new website called the Financial Freedom Movement, I think, which is like the exact same thing as Edfluence. It's another scam, which he's doing. So still hasn't learned his lesson, right? Still making like a crap ton of money. He's probably in debt because he doesn't pay taxes. He's doing it again, you know, 2-time scammer. 2 times that we know of. So scamming kids for their money isn't good, Jake. We're gonna put this in the C column because you shouldn't take advantage of your young viewers like that. It's just not nice. All right, these are not lined up at all. I know some people are gonna be like, oh my god, the pictures, they aren't even, they aren't all the same size. I know, it's hard. Okay, I've never done a tier list before. I know I'm not doing it the right way, but I'm trying my best. Okay, let's backtrack to what, like 2017, 2018. They decided to go to Post Malone's house and dox him. Basically, that's what they did. They went without Post Malone knowing, Mr. Posty knowing, and they showed up to his house uninvited. Post Malone didn't know that they were going to be there, and they basically showed the whole world his house. I'm pretty sure he had to move after that. I don't remember correctly. I could be wrong there, but it was just a messed up thing to do. It was just, I remember it happening, and I was just like, why would you just show up to someone's house like that? Like, you hate when people do it to your house, so why do you do it to other people if you know how it feels? We're gonna put that, ooh, this is tough. I have some stuff, I might need to change around some stuff. I might put it in the C column. Doxing people, that's not a cool move, and it's definitely not smart, which is why you're in all 10 spots for top 10 stupidest people in the world. So Jake Paul got fired from Disney. Everyone knows this. It happened. So he said it was a mutual agreement, but we all know that's definitely not true. I think Disney didn't want, you know, their viewers to go to Jake Paul's channel and see all the really inappropriate very, very inappropriate content. The firing of Jake Paul, that's a good one. I kind of want to put that in the teacher diss track category because that was just stupid. Like, it was just dumb. All right, what do we got next? So this thumbnail is taken directly from Jake Paul's video. Yeah, I stole. Silly me, look at me stealing. Jake Paul called out Cody Ko on his cyberbullying. This was like last year, right? This wasn't that long ago. Cody Ko, you're a cyberbully. Stop cyberbullying me. Seriously. You're hurting my feelings and you make me cry to my mama. Stop it. And that was that. Honestly, it gave Cody he had a lot of exposure from Jake Paul's channel and Jake's video. I don't know if it's still up, but it got a lot of hate. But I want to put that in the C category again. It's kind of undecided, but it's just one of those things. It's just like, you know, if you're stupid, people are going to make fun of you. I mean, look at all of these things that you've done. And we're like halfway through. All right, this one, just by looking at the picture, you guys can probably already guess what it is. Jake was on the news.
It's funny. Savage.
Savage?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't crawl up there.
Why? There's nothing we could do, though. The Jake Paulers are the strongest army out there. Dab.
What are those?
That's his sense of humor, I guess. Everyone has a different sense of humor. I don't know. But this incident was pretty harmless, and it only made him look like an idiot. So we'll put it in the F category. He's obviously definitely done worse. Oh man, oh man, oh man. All right, this one is gonna be. We're gonna start getting higher than C here. So this thumbnail is taken from Alyssa Violet's. That's her name. Yeah, from her video. So according to Alyssa Violet, right? Jake Paul kicked her out of the house. They got into like a fight. Apparently, he allegedly cheated on her several times. They weren't necessarily in a relationship, but they were like a thing, right? And he like, I can't remember if, I don't want to say if it's not true, but he like hit her, like pushed her down the stairs, or I don't remember. I probably should have done more research from this video. I'm so goddamn lazy. And within this video, we also learned about how Jake treated all the Team 10 members, and apparently he fined people $50 if they weren't up by 10 making videos, which is it's ridiculous. So this one is pretty bad because you kick someone out, push them down the stairs, all alleged, because there's no like actual proof. We're gonna put it in the it's either A or B. We're gonna go with B. Yeah, we're gonna go with B. Oh boy. Oh boy. So during all the Black Lives Matter protests in LA, Jake, our boy Jakey, the snakey, he decided to go out and join the fun, and he was caught looting and rioting with others, which is an illegal offense. I don't condone that at all. If you're an influencer, you definitely should not be doing it. Now, he did eventually come out on Twitter with a whole like an excuse almost, saying why he like wasn't rioting, looting. He was just there to film everything for his YouTube channel. But there is evidence of him like breaking down glass and stuff. So that's bad. That's bad, Jake. Let's go ahead and put this one. I think this one is A. It's definitely A worthy. Yeah, it's either A or B. It's the looting and rioting for me. All right. We're on the last one now. What we've all been waiting for, the FBI raid. We all know where that's gonna go. I mean, obviously, we all know where it's gonna go. So we don't really have a lot of information on the FBI raid, but they had a lot of people go in. I mean, look at this. Like, that's men. That's a lot of men and females, obviously. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that obviously in S, the S tier, because I don't think it can get much worse than that. And I can't wait to find out what he did. I mean, there you have it. Jake Paul's tier list. That's a lot of incidents. Anyways, if you enjoyed this week's kind of chillax video, make sure to like and subscribe for more mango. If you don't like mango, you can go ahead and unsubscribe because we're not going to get along. Make sure to tune in next time where we confront Jake Paul and call him a cyberbully and then leave.